It's the CalebDMTG Show.
This deck looks good. Yeah, the last time I did a Legacy stream, we got a trophy with this list. I haven't changed much. I added like one more main deck removal spell. And then I switched over to Seeds of Innocence in the sideboard instead of the pitch cast. Force of Vigor or whatever. I think the two trophies are a little awkward, but they do actually kill Murktide, which is nice. It's nice to have something that can kill a Murktide in the main. Last time I played the deck, I was main decking a Pyroblast, but I remember it being like kind of medium. So I'm just gonna try this out. Seeds is dirty. It's a little awkward alongside Null Rod, but I think that's okay. I think both cards are like powerful enough in their own right that running both can be fine. Updating Stream Decker now. My favorite format on Arena? It used to be the Arena Cubes, but I've been kind of miffed. Miffed lately. The decision to have alchemy cards impact Cube and Historic has made me less keen on streaming Arena, which is kind of a bummer. Because I've enjoyed the Arena Cubes. I've enjoyed them a lot. I've enjoyed Historic a lot too. But now when I play those formats, I have to like reread everything because you have that super unfun feeling where you like draft a card really highly and then you realize it's been nerfed, or you're in like the middle of a game and you figure out that you like don't know what this card does, even though you've played with that card like a billion times. I've been a fan of like nerfing cards in pure online games before, like Hearthstone and stuff, but in those it seems like they do that like really rarely. And I think it's a cool idea to like have a format similar to Standard where they do a lot of nerfs and what, but I think they probably should have made it more accessible, and I don't think they should have had it impact Historic and Cube. I think that should be the sort of thing that players are allowed to opt into, whereas it kind of gets forced on folks. Anyway, I'm just ranting at this point. So I guess right now my favorite Arena format would be Neoform, or Neo Limited, which I have enjoyed quite a lot. I might do another Neo Limited stream at some point. I'm gonna get these lands. Opponent's playing Death and Taxes over there, which is a wasteland deck, so we're gonna keep the extra land drops here. Be pretty happy about it. Yeah, I want to wasteland my opponent, but I also don't want to draw that master that I have on top. I'm just gonna go ahead and wasteland him. That's fine. Oh, I maybe should grab Bayou here instead of Underground Sea. Might do that now. Be like slightly harder to waste off of colors. God, they had to burn a Crocus to do that. I love it. So we could ambush with Hull Breacher. We could just like run out another deed. Or we could like play Master of Death and like collect some value. I kind of like brainstorming here. I think Master of Death might actually be better than Hull Breacher since we don't have a Dack handy. I'll hold on to the Hull Breacher anyway. Volk or Trop? Well, we have Arrows in here, so I should probably grab the Trop. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Tybalt. I'm also glad I don't have to go, like manually sort through all the unbanned requests. A lot of times bans happen just because like someone's toxic or whatever, and then people come back like some years later and they're like, okay, well I was young and stupid back then, bit of an edgelord, I'm not that way anymore, my apologies. We're like, oh yeah, sure, welcome back to the community. That is not the average unbanned request we get, however. The old no apology rant about how you were actually in the right. Oh, hell yeah. So we ponder here. We can't punish and drown. I think I'm just gonna pass. Or actually, they've got a wasteland. I'll ponder. Look for loam. Oh, shit, yeah. Can you make a new account on Twitch? You can. They're tied to your email though, so it's not like a super easy thing to do. Easy or convenient or what have you. And then like you're just gonna be toxic again, just get banned again, right? It's not like a it's not like an actual win. don't know if we can actually lose from here. It seems difficult, though. Guess that's fine. Could exile the Loam here, actually. Oh, but I wanted that for Grove at some point. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that. Let's bring back now. Yeah, I'll just pass.
Professional highwayman and gunman. Held up the stage en route to Houston and murdered the driver, shotgun, and 3 passengers. Convicted of murder. Sentenced to be hanged by the neck until death. Hale Kimball. Shot and killed an unarmed man in an argument over cars. Convicted and sentenced to be hanged by the neck until death. J.C. Hager. While driving a herd of cattle in New Orleans in defiance of the law, was challenged by a...
I should have been Punishing Fire. Well, whatever.
Alright, try stop me. Ordered his herders to drive the cattle on by force. 2 soldiers of the troop and 5 cowboys were killed. Good boys, too. In illusion. Convicted of resisting arrest and causing the deaths of 7 men. Sentenced to 20 years.
We're kind of just chilling until we find another Hull Breacher, and then we can start making them hellbent. Just gonna bring back Loam, so I don't have to deal with the clock anymore with it. A second Plains. Congratulations. Alright. So the only bad thing about that game is it took me a little long to kill them. Not sure about Null Rod. Maybe it's better than Seeds. Maybe I want them both. Maybe I want neither. Dress downs are staying in. All the removals staying in. The deeds are staying in for sure. Might go down to 3 forces. Very rare to kill a Death and Dax's player with Uro, so that was kind of nice. You could even cut an Uro. Go down to 2. I kind of don't hate that. Leave the forces in. Just because it's so hard to actually win with that card against, like, the Crocus opponent. I think I like that, actually. Maybe the Master of Death should even stay in. Yeah, never not. Hull Breacher is still good because it combines with Dack Faden, and then you can make them Hellbent. Comes up. Means that they've got like one more thing that they have to point the removal at. It's a little slow, but like the fetches make us a little bit wasteland proof, which is really nice. And Plague Engineers, kind of exactly the sort of card you want on this board, right? Yeah, our blue count is low too, Snow. A little low for the force over here. That's the main reason I swapped it out. Hell yeah. Not a human though, it's a spirit. I almost want to get the Bayou. We have another green source in hand though in the Grove. Green and red, yeah. Yeah, no, this is good. Am I even supposed to still name human? I think so. Mother Runes is pretty obnoxious. It's a human cleric though, right? Am I supposed to name cleric? Human, sir. Yeah. Good old Futurama. I'm so glad they're making more. He's got 3 in hand. Port's a little obnoxious. Love it. The part that I love is that they now have no cards left. And they're tapping their port here. So we're gonna have a port-free turn. I think I'm gonna Uro, and then if I hit a land, I can play the Sylvan Library, and if I whiff on a land, I can Brainstorm. I could just play the Dack and loot. We don't get to gain 3 life, but you go deeper with the Dack. Maybe that's better. Oh, then I wouldn't be able to do 2 things, though. Because of the Thalia attacks. Hey, Dr. J Hero, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 29 months. Cool. The issue with Dack Steel Vial is then you lose the Dack. That might still end up happening here at some point. I really want to keep this force. Maybe I will.
Radar waves have been bouncing off the Earth.
Coming from someplace outside, like the moon or Mars, for instance?
Originating on some sphere outside. Not the moon or Mars, any known planet.
Where does this planet X fit in? What's it rushing towards?
Here.
Oh shit, what up?
It's likely to collide with us?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Lazian, thanks for the 21 months. Here we go. I played a land, right? I cracked that fetch. Yeah. Pretty not pleased to see that Mother of Runes.
Come as close to our world as this one is expected to in the next 3 weeks, if our calculations are correct.
Yeah, Mom was pitched to exile, and Mother of Runes died early on.
At the best, atmospheric disturbances, hurricanes, probably tidal waves,
And at the worst?
Interesting.
Oh, is that why he's in Bury?
He is correct in his deductions. This isolated island is that part of the world. The new planet.
Weird.
It sort of makes cold fingers run down my spine. How about you?
So the last card in hand is Thalia. I think it's pass. We could ponder into that trophy. Oh, should I bring Ro back? Let's bring Ro back. We do lose Wasteland for possible loam, but there's another Wasteland in the deck. Bummer.
This is not visible to the naked eye.
Not yet.
How do I get to Bury?
And I kind of want to cash in Dack, steal this Aether Vial, but I think I'm going to uptick. Get a couple more treasure here. We only have 8 minutes to win the game here, but I think that's plenty of time. I think some things would have to go pretty seriously wrong for us to not win this one, hum. Yeah, let's keep both those. Yeah, you're hellbent, friend. Always know, always yield. Yeah, that works. There's no way for them to save their Mother of Runes. If they activate in response, it loses Pro Blue. And obviously if they wait for the dress down to resolve. Yeah, one of the things I like about this control deck is the Dack Fate and Hull Breacher just letting you like grind through their stuff. Oh, time for that shit. I think I might be out of fetchables. Yeah, it's fine. Here I am with his Aether Vial, not putting it to good use. Still got plenty of mana for Hardcast Force, of course. And then there's the Bolt on top of our library. So whatever they draw, we counter on tap, attack for 5, bolt them. GG. And not even using the Vial. Loose Caleb, very loose. So when I was playing Bant Control, when I was playing a lot of Bant Control, that was one of the tougher matchups, was Death and Taxes. It was like borderline impossible. I think the Dack Faden actually adds a lot, even though Hull Breacher isn't like naturally a good card in the matchup. Pernicious Deed's also like quite good in some openings. Leovold? The awkward thing about Leovold is that it gets answered by a Caracas, right? So people play Leovold in Green Sun Zenith decks. It'll still show up sometimes. But in the fair decks that aren't playing Green Sun Zenith, it's mostly been replaced with Hull Breacher, as is the case in our deck. Or Narset, right? Narset's also really good. Well, you kind of need your 3-mana 3/3 to do something, Zivir. Chalice on 0 is interesting here. Yeah, okay. I like a Brainstorm. So your opponent taps a single land, bounces your thing that like you kind of need to be a lock piece. When you get you get to draw a card, but now they're like brainstorming and pondering and churning through the deck. Find a real answer. Like, you're not excited when your Uro gets bounced with Caracas, right? You're not like, oh boy, I get to draw a card, yes! It's not great. I wonder if the Liquid Metal Torque means that we're facing a fellow Dack deck. I have played this card in Saga decks too, just like artificially up my artifact count. Ancient Tomb Saga decks. We'll see. Well, then activates Fairy. That kind of makes me want to trophy it. They can get a land? That can't be right. Yeah, let on trophy, because if they counter it, if they counter the trophy, and then but for my Ponder, right? My Ponder sees like triple force will, I'd probably want to shuffle. Yeah, I'm not sure what the opponent's up to, but it looks pretty wild. I imagine they've got Dack and Karn in there. I think I'm probably supposed to be holding up Drown rather than running out the library. Could put the Tarn into play, then 2 different Badlands for it. This would be a brutal turn to get Narset locked, right? God damn it. Yeah, I should have thought about it a little bit longer. I didn't have the Drown in the lock in hand all turn, right? And drew it off the Euro. So then I kind of just like autopiloted out the Sylvan. I don't think they're playing an endurance deck. I was thinking maybe if they endurance me, I want to keep some cantrips in the graveyard, so it's not just like a bunch of fetches getting reshuffled in. I think they're pretty clearly not doing that. Fucking guess. I fucking guess I'll put it into play. Oh, Drown in the Lock couldn't have even countered Narset, right? I feel a little bit better then. Because they just like straight up don't have any cards in their graveyard. Yeah, maybe this card sucks. I don't know. I saw it as a 2 of in a random list, so I figured I'd try one out. It wasn't bad for me the last time I played this deck. Fucking Pernicious Deed would be kind of hot, huh? Deed cannot hit Narset now, but it would do a lot of freeing up. And it would put a lot of cards in the graveyard. It'd still be a good draw here. Yes. Yeah, the Narset I think worth more than the Karn here, because the Sylvan Library is about to draw me 2 extras. Then if we get to untap with the Uro again, that's drawing me another extra. So even if the Karn gets another card, it's really important that we get that Narset off the board. Do I care about Dack fading? I kind of feel like I let Dack resolve. Oh no, that steals the Torque. Or that steals the Uro with Torque. I should not let that resolve. It took me a second. I'm like, wait a minute. Alright, I kind of feel like I should not let the Dack resolve. I've changed my mind. Hey, the pig's been flooped, thinks the sub, thinks the 30 months there. Torque is non-land. It's not non-legendary. Torque fucking getting some hits in? Oh, they wanted to chump for the Karn, I see. Yes, good, yes. Just letting the Karn die? Weird. Well, whatever. Your turn. Good time for a brainstorm now? Yeah, perfect timing. They remembered the chalice trigger for the ponder, but it's kind of a numbers game, right? They'll forget one of these times. Again, no land from the trophy. Oh, maybe they just have this one basic. That must be at home. Oh man, we can Dack steal their Torque, and then use their Torque to steal their other planeswalkers. Yeah, it seems like this niche thing, this Dack Fade plus Hull Breacher, but it just like shows up to lock folks out very consistently. Sylvan Library being fucking nutty. Is Nick Fit viable? I have a blue Nick Fit deck that's actually like very similar to this. Force Wills, Urrows, Pernicious Deeds. But then it's got the regular Nick Fit like Green Sun package. It was doing pretty well for me too. I just think it's like a good time to be playing Deed. Playing Seeds of Innocence. I think I am. Just another answer to Chalice. Hydroblast just for Dack and Chandra. I think it's a little narrow. Even before I lose to Chandra, Actually not thrilled about Deeds in this matchup. It was kind of good that last one. Hit their Mana Rocks and Chalices and stuff. I'm not sure why you would want to play Innistrad Garruk right now, or ever. Yeah, I don't think they have the islands for Carpet of Flowers. Oh, let's cut a Dress Down, You were supposed to cut both Dress Downs. Or is this like not playing creatures? Alright, I'll play a Hydroblast over a Dress Down. Just for you, Chad. Veil of Summer might be better. Win some counter battle. Null Rod does not stop a Karn lock. They still have a Karn to fucking Oh, I guess it does turn off Crane. Yeah, I don't know. A little narrow. I guess it also turns off their mana rock too. I want to shuffle here. Nice. Yeah, we could have kept the Loam and then just like loamed back a Delta next turn, but then you're not holding up Pyroblast next turn. I think that's the turn you want to hold up Pyroblast. Because that's when they start playing like Narsets and stuff. Yeah, I think I have to force this. No third land? Brutal. Love it. Hey, Schmitzels, thanks for gifting a sub to Bob and Cheese. Congrats, Bob. Hey, thanks, Grantix. Yeah, it's my take on an archetype labeled after another streamer. This Narset coming down. What's Ashiok? This Ashiok's actually kind of brutal. Because they're getting a Punishing Fire and an Uro. And our other Uro, like one of our other Uros actually got exiled. Fuck, huh? I thought so, Red 7. I might be wrong about that. Certainly been wrong before. That sucks so hard. Now we don't have an answer to it, like a Narset or anything. Yeah, losing the Punishing Fire was actually like a really big deal. I knew they had Ashiok in the deck too. I should have played around it. Like just discard either the Uro or the P Fire, not both. Like P Fire plus Grove is so good at chewing through Planeswalkers, and I think I just have like a single, just like one more Punishing Fire in here. I don't even remember what this fucking does. Artifact, instant sorceries, cost one more. Sure.
Oh shit, what up?
I don't know what's more important to them, their beacons or their like actual lands. Might just hit a beacon. Hey P. Smith, thanks for the 22 months. Ashok nuked my graveyard like 2 turns ago. Hey, a Punishing Fire. That's fucking great. Oh, man. Do we get to start stealing Planeswalkers? Is that gonna happen? Yeah, so Master of Death is just a squee that also pitches to forces, so it's like way better than a squee. It's also way better to cast than a squee is. So I've liked the 1. I think 2 is too many, but I've liked the 1. Should I pop Deed for 2 here? I kinda like it. Just kill her Torque. It's kinda what Deed's doing. Oh man, we can use Hydroblast to steal lands? Why didn't I do that? Hydroblast and Pyroblast can target. And they don't need to be blue or red spells or whatever. They can just target, like, whatever the fuck. I think Narset's fine, right? We'll steal the Narset. We won't get any cards out of it. We can certainly steal it. I'll steal land first. I'm excited about this. This is the first time I've Hydroblasted a Volcanic Island in a very long time. That's so good. You want a Dack Plus on them now? That's so mean. Suppose I got a plus on somebody. I think they wanted to force a will or force negation there on the Punishing Fire, but then the Dovin stopped it. Yeah, this is by far the most I've seen a Dack emblem do. Pretty vicious. Correct, Tybalt. But if they had forced negation, then they could have exiled the Punishing Fire, right? Yeah, that was a good time. Beautiful stuff. I give them a shout out already today, but a huge shout out to Mana Traders for sponsoring the stream. Helps you play Legacy and Modern and all these other sweet formats. They also run a free tournament series worth checking out. There's, of course, links to them in the stream description. I should shout out Mox Roasters while I'm at it. Mox Roasters also sponsoring the stream. Yeah. Sending me some delicious fucking coffee. Even if you're not a coffee drinker, it's really high quality stuff, and someone in your life is definitely a coffee drinker and would enjoy a gift, I'm sure, of delicious coffee beans straight to the door. They're called Mox Roasters because, of course, they are. They're all Magic players. That's why they're sponsored a Magic stream. It's good stuff. Keeping me caffeinated. Fucking delicious. And then last but not least, there is Coalesce Apparel. A merch store with a whole bunch of sick-ass Magic the Gathering themed t-shirts and hoodies. And they are also linked in the stream description and also have a code for percentage off your first purchase with them. It might just be any purchase you have with them. Anyway. Good stuff all around. Yeah, I saw Cedric's been going to the energy events. Been traveling to tournaments. Set up booths and stuff. Pretty fucking cool. My Mana Trader's code isn't cooperating. Oh, bummer. I might be able to fix that right now. Give me a sec. Yeah, my code should be on this fucking page, but it's like buried in this somewhere. My link works fine. Oh, where can I find the damn code? Well, it should be working. CalebDMTG 45. Yeah, it should work until should be working until May. So the code is CalebDurward_4F5. And if it says something different somewhere, then it should be fixed wherever that is. I'll post it in chat. That's what it should look like. Hey Docs89, thanks to sub, thanks to 12 months there. Appreciate you. I'm not Magic Marshall. Paying the lurker tax, love it. Yeah, the code's correct. Could be user error for sure. Usually it's on me when the code doesn't work, because I forget to update it. It changes every few months. I don't have a counter battle over this. This bolt now. Yeah, if they want to daze me or force of negation or whatever, that's fine. If we bolt on their upkeep, then we can like force negation back. But we have this drown in the lock. Should be a fine answer eventually. I actually don't know if I should be killing this DRC or the Delver. Probably the DRC, huh? Because killing the Delver literally grows it into a 3/3, but it's got benefits. Nice. I didn't see that resolve. a lock can also be an inlet. Yeah. That's why people's phones go dead on locks very often. Because they're looking for an outlet. So hopefully this Uro gets to do something here, huh? We don't have a lot going on. That joke fucking sucked. A+. Yeah, that's about right. Young Peasy coming in hot. Then I think I have to dredge loam, which is awkward. No, god damn it. Really wanted them to not have a force there. We're pretty dead now. We could like technically top deck Punish Steed, but yeah, we're literally dead. How many gains until the next set? 2 more matches after this one. I get to bring this fucking terrible force negation out. Do people like dress down in this matchup? I've heard conflicting things. Like, you play it in response to a Murktide, it comes into play as a 3-3, and you can make their 1-1s, or their 3-3s 1-1s for a turn, that sort of stuff. I don't know, it's like, not like an actual answer, though. I think I might cut them. Engineer is kind of a shit answer to Pyromancer. And it's like only an answer to Pyromancer. This card, they could have anywhere between like 1. I don't think they're gonna board it out against me, but they could literally just have 1 and you wouldn't know, right? And it's only that 1 card, so like a max of 4. No, we have much better answers to Pyromancer. Cards like Pernicious Steed and what. And worse cards to bring out. I kind of like leaving in a couple of forces. Maybe I'll cut a Dack. Well, Dack is kind of how the deck functions. Like, our whole deck is kind of built around it. So I don't think I would go lower than 2 against anybody. I'm either bottoming the Force of Will or the Pernicious Deed out of this hand. I think it's going to be the Deed. Yeah, 3-mana answers to 1-mana threats. Usually not ideal. Hey, Scooby Doobies, thanks for the 666 bits. Hail, Santa! You have great choice, you have great taste, Scooby. I kind of want to brainstorm now. Nice. Getting a different land means I don't have to expose the Grove to a wasteland. Before I rebuy it at least once. Punishing Fire, I think, is kind of an important card to play on the opponent's turn. Because they're going to have somewhere between 0 and 2 Force Negations post-board. Punishing Fire is a hell of an awkward card to get Force Negationed. Because the Force Negation exiles. Yeah. Now it's a 3/3. Maybe just let the Surgical Resolve. Wish I knew what their hand looked like. Because their hand is like young Pyromancers and stuff that I would love to keep this P-Fire Grove kicking. The P-Fire is not a great answer to a 3/3. So I think I'm just supposed to let that resolve and untap and just like cast Arrow. Trying to block and answer the DRC too. You think Punishing Fire would be sweet in Modern? I'm pretty fucking glad Punishing Fire is not in Modern. I played that extended format. I don't hate jamming Deed here either. Maybe better to wait. Let them play out more shit. Do I have a personal Doomsday list? Not really. I haven't played a ton of Doomsday recently. I'm not even sure which version I would play if I was going to play it in a tournament, like the fast build or the mid-rangey build with Murktides. I think they might have a Force, considering Force in the Euro. Maybe. I could see also taking on Daze with the Euro there. My favorite vintage Doomsday pile. I liked the when they were using when they were using the red beacon. Mostly because I didn't know what I was doing in like the literal first vintage tournament I ever played. In game 1, my opponent killed me for exactly 20 damage, and so I boarded in Claws of Gix to like gain some life. And in the third game, my opponent on the play, after I win the second game and haven't shown Claws yet, in third game, my opponent's on the play, they go Dark Ritual Doomsday, and they like set up the pile, and I go like turn 1 like a couple Moxes and a Claws, and they just like raged at me. And I had no idea why they were raging. I'm like, sure, dude. It's time to slip, please. Well, this seems fucking nutty, huh? Oh, this isn't that nutty. I'm just gonna blow it up with my deed. Well, there'll be another card in the graveyard for Uro. Nice combo. Yeah, it's great. Cool thing is now we get to hold up Drown in the Lock. The red beacon, Mark Chalice. The beacons were a cycle. Red one did 5 damage and then shuffled back in. So you have Mind's Desire into it. And just like flip it over 4 times for 20 damage. And then of course, if you had like one more Storm, it would deal 25 damage, which is why life gain actually wasn't very good against it. But I didn't realize that for years later. I'm playing a control deck. It was a proxy tournament, Red 7. But yeah, it was my first time playing Vintage. Claws of Gix was something that you brought in against Oath of Druids, or you were supposed to. Fetch land? I don't think I even play this. Are they rebbing now? God damn it. Well, this game just got really hard, Both P-Fire and Uro's Surgical. Bummer. I was feeling really good about this game. And now I am not. Yeah, that's actually the main reason that we chilled on, fucking Force of Will for the original Surgical on Punishing Fire, because even back then we had a Neuro in hand, so I thought it would be more important to fight over that Surgical. But then they had the Pyroblast for me.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Shrine, 6 to 11 months. Is my muffin buttered? Would I like you to assign someone to butter my muffin? I think my muffin's getting overly buttered right now. It's unfortunate. Yeah, Hull Breacher, eating a cantrip there would have been real good, huh? Oh well. Deaderino. GG. So the one card that I don't have access to that would have been nice in that specific match is Endurance, which we could play. Like, we have double green for Uro anyway, so we could play Endurance, if not the main deck at the sideboard. But the last time I played against that matchup, it felt fine. We got a lot of really good cards against them. Deed, Loam, etc. Punishing Fire, Recursion. Cards just didn't quite line up how we needed them to. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break here. And then when I come back, we'll fire off the last couple of matches and figure out what we're going to be playing for the last league of the night. Be back in a few minutes. All right. Yeah, I love these control decks in Legacy. I think they're a lot of fun. And there's still a lot to learn and like how to tune them and sideboard them and all that stuff. A lot of different options and plans and color configurations and whatever. The only bad thing about them is that leagues take fucking forever. I need to start going live sooner on days that I'm playing control decks in Legacy. Am I gonna play Blastoise? I don't know. I can see if they're available. I know there's an availability issue with that card in particular. Yeah, we can play some of that. After this league, the folks have been asking. Looks like Mana Traders has a playset. What makes Seeds of Innocence better than like a Meltdown or something? Kappa Cannoneer is like kind of hard to kill with Meltdown, whereas Seeds of Innocence blows it up, and like all there's is Saga stuff and side tokens and whatever. Oh, is this lands? That was when I wish I was playing Bomberman again, Self-led Constable. Are you talking about fucking that self-mill deck? Self-led Breakfast. Let me tell you, I have no fucking interest in playing self-led Breakfast. Oh, it's self-led Illusionist? I don't even know what a self-led Constable is then. Cracked open a local Wisconsin beer. New Glarus Spotted Cow. Self-led Constable. So pair that with the Pair that with the vehicle that like gets its abilities or whatever and bounce like 4 permanents. Is that the idea? Well, this all seems terrible for me. At least I get to kill this Reclaimer. Yeah, I played the Misty because I didn't want to get wastelanded, but now I kind of have to burn my one shuffle effect here if I want to end turn Brainstorm, which I do. Ooh, those are some fucking cards. Only down to 1 in hand. I like to play everything sometimes. Is this a green sun for 3? It is. So I guess this is the Knight of the Reliquary deck. This force is awesome though, because now I can drown in the lock the Ramen up and not worry about that. Yeah, let's just do this now. The Maze of It threw me off, but I guess it's just a one of. Oh, fuck that card. Okay, awesome. I don't need that extra copy of Punishing Fire, so I might as well. Do we need that Wasteland? I don't think I need any of this. And the Hull Breacher here is just shutting off the Sylvan. There's no benefit to waiting to respond to the Sylvan Library trigger. It'll simply like not let the trigger resolve either way. Brainstorm's awesome, because now I have another blue card to pitch to Force Will. Hold on to the Euro. How did the Bomberman end up? Bomberman went 3 and 2. Lost to the more controlling opponents. Beat Lance and stuff. Yeah, Liberator's fine here. It's like literally another card that dies to Punishing Fire. Do I just kill it now, or do I Uro? We can flip it and then it no longer dies to P-Fire is the main reason to kill it now. I feel like I want to get this Uro rolling sooner rather than later, though. I wonder why the Dryad didn't serve last turn. Yeah, I feel like this game's going well. This Hull Breacher, like, basically won the game on its own. Kind of hate surgical as an answer to wasteland loops and what. But I feel like I gotta bring in something here, Maybe I don't. Maybe I just like leave it as is. Maybe Dress Down should come out. Dress Down actually seems hot. Like if they have a Knight of the Reliquary, you can Dress Down and then it's a 2/2 and then Punishing Fire kills it. Yeah, I guess it should stay in. I'm gonna leave the forces. I'm gonna cut force negation. One issue here is I don't really have any answers to choke. Makes me almost want to like play the second force negation instead of cut the first one. I guess we have trophies and pernicious deeds. Yeah, those can answer choke. Okay. Well, the engineer's a little tempting, but I'm gonna leave it out. In case they're doing like Thalia stuff. We didn't see that though. That's not a kind thing to call a child, Master Mike. We were all kids once. Not the same thing as a dog. Were we? Yeah, everybody except for fucking Principal Trenchbolt, Tom. Can't stand children. I'm glad I never was one. This is the turn 1 Sylvan Library. I might just fucking scoop to that. Maybe the Force Negations do need to be in. Oh no, this is way better. Yeah. Sure, get your thing. We weren't all dogs once. That's true. That's very true. Yeah, most creatures actually end up getting reincarnated and brought back. So like most humans were like cats or snails or something at one point. But everyone knows that all dogs go to heaven, where their souls are trapped, removed from the cycle. Hey, our one less chance. Thanks to the sob. Thanks to the 44 months there. Oh, that's fantastic. Wax Papers. Yeah, I kind of love that movie. And apparently Danny DeVito was just like the actual best. Super kind to the child actors. Ooh.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, DCM Dane. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 63 months. Alright, Sylvan Library. Need a little bit of help here.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Solo Rain, thanks for the 29 months there. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the Subaruski. Cheers, everyone. Appreciate that too, Scotera. Every bit counts. Fuck. Should get one of those groves, maybe. Yeah, we don't have Caracas as an answer to 2020s. But Dress Down could hypothetically... Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe with Assassin's Trophy. If I get one more land in play, I can, like, use Punishing Fire to answer a Reclaimer and Trophy to answer 2020. Whoa, they grabbed Plateau? Oh, that's from the Flagstones. That makes more sense. I'm very confused there for a second. Fuck. At least we gain some life. Yeah, I think I need to bolt this excavator. Maybe not. It'd be awesome if we had this whole breacher in play to, like, eat an attacker. The Assassin's Trophy art was part of the metal secret lair. Oh yeah, let's dress down now. And then the excavator won't let them rebuy land here. And then the Reclaimers will be 1/2s on the opponent's turn. Ooh, love that. Deed kills Lodge. This is the end of my turn. So I have no spot to play the deed, because it's the literal end of my turn. We're randomly losing the Sylvan Library, but I think that's okay. Oh, stop surgical.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh, I should have paid 4 there, maybe. And so we bolt the excavator instead of killing the reclaimer. Then we could just pop deed for 1 instead of for 3, and then we'd still get to keep the library. But the issue then is they get to activate the reclaimer on my turn. That's why they left that 1 reclaimer untapped. I think I'm gonna surgical them. I'll just not have to worry about this anymore. So we've got some Rebs. I don't see any chokes. That's awesome. Some Rebs, some Endurances to kind of watch out for. But other than that, a very answerable deck hum. Love it. You love to see it. I think I should be doing this on their upkeep, in case they draw like another knight. But then they get to activate, that's right. But I could be doing it on my end of turn again. Yeah, I think my own end of turn is better. Because then I'd have an answer to the next knight as well. If they literally top decked another knight, right? I'm actually gonna sandbag this Underground Sea. Hard to put back with random brainstorms and stuff. This deck can be like really mana hungry, so usually I'm running out my lands willy-nilly, but I think we're at a spot. You could take 3 damage and then go P-Fire, rebuy P-Fire, replay P-Fire. Kinda just want to kill their thing. If I had a little bit more life to work with, right? Cool. Yeah, I think the scariest sideboard card they could have had for us would have been like a couple of chokes. We fortunately didn't have to fight through one of those. This deck is usually referred to as Stryfo Pile, but you can just call it 4-color control too. If you attach the word Stryfo to it, then people know it's a Dack Fade deck. They know it's a Dack Fade and Punishing Fire concoction. There's a Legacy player named Stryfo that's always playing some configuration of those cards. Yeah, Ren is not a legal Legacy card. Ren's an interesting card in Legacy, because it showed up, it made like a dramatic impact in the metagame, but it's like meta share wasn't actually ridiculous. People were just getting around adding it to all their tempo decks and stuff, and when it got the Banhammer. So it was certainly obnoxious, but it didn't get to be like nearly as meta dominant as a lot of cards on the ban list. Totally fine with it being banned, of course. I think every time they make a Modern Horizons set, they should just like ban the 2 or 3 most played cards in Legacy from that set. Keep Legacy from like rotating too quickly. Let the Legacy players know that that's going to happen. Wish I knew what the matchup was here. If I should be like shuffling looking for a force or something. Fuck. Basic mountain usually means that. Okay, but they didn't have anything too gnarly for me. Looking for forces. Failing to find forces. Right now it could be Burn, it could be Ruby Storm, or it could be Mono Red Chalice, right? Yeah, I assume basic mountain means mono red chalice. We'll see though. Oh, that's imprinting a chain lightning? Interesting. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, unfortunate that we had to brainstorm to find the trophy hum. Because otherwise we could have just like left up mana on this turn. So Force Negation's coming in, Hydroblast is coming in. And then our answers to Chalice specifically aren't great. We've got Trophy indeed. Maybe that's okay though. They don't think I need Seeds of Innocence. I guess I'll board it. I'll play the damn card. I'm gonna leave the burn in because those can kill Maguses, and a lot of times they'll board in Magus. And then they win the game with like Rabble Masters and stuff too, so the burn's good against that as well. Whereas Fatal Push is not really. I guess I'll cut Master. Could go down to 2 Uro. They don't really have answers to Uro, so you don't need, like they're not exiling it, so you usually don't need multiples. Just a matter of like surviving the early game. What about cutting Loam? Oh, I kind of love that actually. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Blurtron, thanks the sub, thanks the 2 months there. Correct, Crotash, this deck does not have basics, yeah. Very difficult to play 4-color control in Legacy, and then like have a serious number of basics in there. Sherman Dagger dress down, for what? Dack Faden seems amazing. Again, this entire deck is built around Dack Faden, and it works. It's like part of what's making like our Hull Breachers, which are otherwise worthless, quite good. And it's good with Euro, and the opponent's actually playing artifacts to steal, so you should never really be considering cutting Dack Faden. Every once in a while you can trim like 1. But if you just like if you never board out Dack Faden, you'll be sideboarding more correctly than if you're considering sideboarding out Dack Faden in this matchup. Just don't do it. Just straight up don't do it. Loam isn't amazing. Loam is not amazing. The opponent's got like a couple of targets for Wasteland, but not a ton. And they're not Wastelanding me. So I think the Loam should go. And cutting dress downs would be fine, but they at least like pitch to forces and stuff, And cycle, or might let me cheat out a faster or all kinds of things. What are you expecting to push, a Priest of Gix? Their threats all cost 3 mana. I already said my piece about Dack too, so I'm not going to repeat myself. Maybe I shouldn't have fetched Volk, because now I can't trophy on 2. Sure. Weird. Maybe this isn't mono red prison, because they had that weird burn spell too. This might just be like an interesting burn deck playing Blood Moons. Nice, got ourselves a green source. Should I Uro? Should I Dack? Should I hold up Trophy here? I guess I mind if Uro gets rebbed less. Yeah, maybe I don't need Dack here. Put the Brainstorm back. I can also just like redraw the Brainstorm instead of shuffling. That'd be fine. Kind of like that too. Just gonna let that resolve. Interesting. Yeah, all right. You want to see a terrible play? I guess the bad part is not having drawn in the lockup here, huh? It's an aggressive Seal of Fire. What the fuck do you do? It's like fine, right? Probably gonna be boarding that one out. Guess I'm countering. I briefly thought about Dack, target them, drown in the lock. A little bit much though, bit much. Yeah, it's a little weird, but I think I'm going to Dack Fade in them to get the 6th card in their graveyard. So we can drown this Chandra's. We can Brainstorm here first, maybe. No, let's do the Dack thing. I guess I could have brainstormed into Hull Breacher. Then this deck targeting them would have been so much better. Just looted them into some awesome cards. Cool. I have been great. Thank you, Freeberg. To game 3 we go.
Oh shit, what up?
Ash, what up? Hey, it's just Freeberg. Thanks for the 10 months. So now that we know what's up, Fluster Storm's definitely coming in. Seeds of Innocence definitely coming out. Any other changes we want to make? Now that we know that they're like actually burn instead of Mono Red Prison. Kinda don't hate playing the Fatal Push. Probably have some cheaper stuff. You don't like Sylvan Library? I kinda don't like Wasteland. I think I'm just gonna jam this. Oh, you don't know that they're 3-1, your Octopus Boyfriend. Oh, this hand looks fucking great. Could use a bolt or something, but whatever. I don't know just Freeberg. I haven't compared all the plans and looked at most played decks and all that stuff. I haven't done all that math. I own a core of staples, fetches and what, and that makes it pretty easy for me to rent whatever I need in combination with their sponsorship, but someone in chat might have a better idea of what level subscription you need to play various legacy decks. I think I'm gonna shuffle. Shuffle here, just like look for like Uro and stuff. Irwin removal. Dack Fiend looks at a lot of cards, but it's also kind of slow. Perfect. I want to Dack that Chrome Mox so bad. Phew. I was worried about Blood Moon plus Reb there. Not a likely holding, but would have destroyed me real well. How bad is it to counter this Reb? How bad? Oh, that doesn't work. I kind of feel like this is fucking terrible. Egregiously bad? Oh no. Well, they definitely would have just slammed Blood Moon if they'd had another one there, but they could always rip one off the top, I suppose. Oh no. So I could cash in Dack and steal a Chrome Mox, but I think what I want to do is use Dack to find more forces. We're kind of in. We're kind of in on this Uro now. A Hydroblast, the perfect answer to a Blood Moon. Nice. Love that draw. So if I'm worried about that Chandra's card, using Dack to steal the Chrome Mox here could be pretty good. I guess I'll do that. Because it can block and trade with the Uro, right? Sweet. Nice little 4-in-1. Not the worst, huh? Not the fucking worst.